We're back to the legends of adventures of the plight of the Stradivar.
Play.
The Stradivar,
Man, that's a
I
lot
don't
of
know.
parentheses.
There's
Yeah, I usually go with adventures, but I started off with something else, and then I forgot where I was going with it.
it did not work.
Back with the Stradivar. It didn't work, though. What didn't work?
Here. I wonder if we can do both at the same time. I sent you
I
the-
will try. I kind of doubt it, though. Like a rainbow in the dark.
What do you guys got going on? Like some VRM thing?
a collab cam. It's a new feature.
Collab cam.
Streamlabs, yeah.
Yeah, it won't let me
Ooh.
join it.
It won't.
Mm.
Okay. It worked. I think it's
Darn.
just because you're streaming to both Discord
Yeah, I think it'll only let me do one at a time.
and that is okay with me. I just gotta do some stuff.
Well, in the meantime, I will recap what we did last session. The Stradivar continues toward the Hags. The date is Nighthall 8, 1494. The Stradivar happens upon a dark part of the forest with a puzzle involving colored necklaces and statues. Galavar's special eyes are able to see colors in the dark, so he... My special eyes. So he solves the puzzle, causing the way to be opened, and causing the vines to start whipping everybody in the area.
Ooh.
After escaping that, a hag in the ethereal plane licks Meat's eyeball and floats away. Then they come across a party whose music attempts to entrance them into an endless dance. The elven archers fall prey to the party, whose music, fall prey to it, but Liston dispels the effect, ending the party and releasing all of the party goers. Continuing to follow the mysterious maiden through the misty forest, the Stradivar happens upon a large door and a scale. Upon touching the scale, waves of treants start advancing on them. The party quickly figures out they've got to balance the scale based on their own intelligence, and the door starts opening. Manasa, having turned into a red dragon, has to wait a little while longer to be able to fit through the door. During that time, Chamomile is nearly struck by a rock and hides in the bushes. But while hiding, he is dragged into the forest by a vine, and the route becoming impassable. The Stradivar escapes through the door, hoping to find Chamomile with the hags later. Does that sound about right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Specialize in
I wonder
specialize.
if that curse was the same thing that affected people in like old Europe where they danced until they died.
Mm.
You hear about
Yeah.
that?
I do recall that. I don't
Mhm.
remember the specifics.
I just realized Galavar specializes in specialize.
I think that might have been the joke that Galavar was making.
Oh, is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That makes sense then.
No, it's understandable.
You see, it comes in waves, so you gotta
That's a
wait
good
for the
one.
tide to go out and come back in.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, okay, cool. Liston, we good?
Oh no, I didn't start any of that. No, I'm just gonna. Yeah, we're good.
Okay. So, yeah, you guys have just left this one combat. You got through the door, you escaped a little ways, and you are wandering through the forest again in the general direction where you believe the hags to be. And you feel like you're being watched.
Hmm.
It's got that feeling.
Somebody's
come-
watching me.
And as you wander through the forest, you start hearing some singing.
Just
gonna
a
change.
city girl.
That's exactly what they're singing. What do? You hear singing up ahead somewhere in the forest.
Does it
Is
sound like it's coming from a specific direction, or kind
Yeah,
of like echoing?
it's kind of in the direction that you're headed.
is it like a happy singing or a creepy singing?
Very happy. Yeah, it's a really kind of upbeat song about two strangers in the night meeting um on the midnight carriage going anywhere.
God.
Drinking pina colada.
Sure, yeah, why not?
The hell's a pina colada?
Must be a Feywild thing.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, up ahead.
Suppose we should approach with caution, as who knows why they're singing in this place?
Yeah.
Yeah. As you does anybody sneak up ahead, or do you do a scout thing, or do you all just kind of
Galavar has
proceed
special eyes.
cautiously?
I'm gonna go check out the singing again.
Yeah, this like reeks of like pretty recent themes,
Hmm.
but as you approach, you don't see any people, but you see like a wall on both sides of these flowers that are like kind of mouthing cartoonishly as they emit sound. The different various looking flowers, all different colors and shapes, all just kind of mouthing these words. These singing flowers are in harmony, in melody, belting out a tune into the forest.
Hmm.
You see birds kind of sitting nearby on the branches, like nodding their heads to the music.
I cast silence on them.
Okay. Do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can hit like like a good majority. This hallway's pretty long,
Okay.
but you can hit like maybe most of the flowers on one side or the other.
Can I move
Hit the
some of them?
baritones.
What was that, Galavar?
Oh, I was just wondering if I can move silence because I was gonna think maybe I just move it with us.
I
But
I
I don't
think
think it.
silence is an area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so you hit like one of the sides with the silence, and you see kind of like a bunch of the flowers like on in that area, they go completely silent. And yeah, you all of the baritone, all the like lowest like notes coming from these songs and stuff uh disappear completely. And these flowers start kind of like looking at each other and like doing this, and they're like trying to belt out a tune. Like the flowers on the other side kind of cock their heads, as they continue to sing. Um, you've caused a little bit of confusion, and you've eliminated some of the more bassy notes of the song. But otherwise, they continue to sing.
Hmm.
And
Good song.
several of the ones closest to you kind of turn to look at you as they kind of sing. And at first it's like they notice you. They're still continuing their song, but then like as you just kind of stand there, they start to like nod their heads. You see a couple of them like kind of like wave you over a bit as they sing.
Probably best to ignore the parties.
Yeah, I don't know if we should allow flowers to beckon us. I don't know if it's a good sign when flowers beckon.
Yeah, that's kind of disturbing.
Kind of a cute
Although I am a
flower,
druid,
though.
I do love flowers.
Yeah, I imagine the only like plants you've seen singing though are the ones that you like animate.
Yeah.
I've spoken to a few flowers.
Do they have a
Yeah,
lot to say?
Yeah.
Sports.
yeah. A Petrichor does chime in and says, "Well, we've had a bit of a problem with music so far here, and singing flowers does make me a bit nervous. But I'm not sure how easy it will be to get around them. Looks like they're right in our path."
Oh, so it's the flowers are on either side of the path, like on walls.
Right. He says,
How thick are the flowers?
like they're actually kind of pretty much in just like like a single row. Like they all maybe some of them could be tucked back farther, but the ones kind of toward the back are leaning forward, and the ones kind of in the front are leaning back. They've kind of like formed this little line
So
of flowers.
it's a line we have to walk by, but we could walk by it.
Oh yeah, there's a path. There's a good 10 feet in the middle that you can walk through. Um, Petrichor also points out. He says, "And the last time we were this close to music being played in the area, we were already becoming entranced. I don't
Hmm.
feel such
Pull.
pull. Yeah,
Perhaps one of us should go first, while the others.
I think
watch.
that we should go through together. Well, I should take a group through with my bubble.
Ah,
Petrichor says, yeah, why don't you take maybe myself and some of the archers, maybe one other member of the Stradava. Kind of half and half."
Okay. Um, let's take Meter Argral probably.
yeah. Just in case they get a little, I don't know,
In case we need to beat
stabby
them
or
up a little.
something. But now, did you say these were like? So these flowers are they like roses?
Yeah, some of them. They're all kinds of different flowers. Most
Okay.
of them kind of bulbed looking flowers, at least. They uh,
They look like they have thorns.
uh, some of them, not all of
Okay.
them. It's a
Gotcha.
really pretty varied bunch.
Some of them got guns.
All right. Yeah. Meat'll go in the expeditionary bubble.
All right, so you guys bubble up.
Yeah.
All right, and you start walking through with a handful of archers, Petrichor, and Meat or Argral. Which one of you guys are
Yep.
going?
Meat'll go.
Okay, it's Meat, and you start walking through, and it is like you're walking through, um, like an attraction at Disneyland. These. Oh wait, by the way, aren't you still a dragon?
Oh yes, I am still a dragon. Crap.
Yeah. So.
Wait. How big? As a dragon, can I carry most of them?
I mean, so you can kind of. The funny thing is, I said it was 10 foot wide. You can basically kind of squeeze through here, but you'll be brushing up against the flowers on both sides.
But I can fly.
Yeah, but there's nowhere to fly. You're in
It's
this.
kind of like a dense overhead canopy and all that.
Mm,
Yeah,
What about my fire breath?
you gonna torch the row of flowers?
Yeah.
I
Oh
mean,
boy.
if that's what you decide to do,
I mean,
But
I
yeah,
know
you-
I used it
you
once,
could
so
hit-
do I have to continue rolling until I get it back?
no. It basically,
It
if we're at a
resets after combat.
yeah, I mean, it's a 1 in 6 chance. Like you're after a minute, you're basically
Okay.
you're gonna have it.
Okay, yeah. I decide to torch the flowers.
Okay, so you move up close enough so you can see all the entire row
Okay.
of flowers on both sides, and they kind of bob their heads and they kind of look at you and they sing and kind of rock back and forward and kind of like like call you over, beckon you over, and then you open your mouth and you just blow dragon fire all over, and the song is quickly replaced with just screams of pain and anguish as they're just like like for a good like 5 or 10 seconds before it all goes quiet.
I feel kind of guilty, but
Maybe they were nice flowers.
not taking chances.
And
Man, they were going to be touring next season.
They all get carried around in pots.
Yeah.
and yeah, so you do you go first as a dragon? You like
Yeah.
all right, yeah, you kind of as you go through, you kind of clear out like a wider hallway as the flames are licking up and around you and the smoke, but it doesn't bother you because you're a red dragon. So, and yeah, you kind of clear a path for everybody as everybody is able to. You see the archers looking a little bit disturbed by what they just heard, and as they step through lightly, bits of twigs and debris still burning on the ground, the plants around you smoldering.
Jeez.
At least we didn't hear anything from this section over here.
Yeah, yeah, and all is quiet again.
Too quiet. Okay. Well, we passed that puzzle with fire.
Yeah, so you can continue onward, and there is another very obviously uh, planted fork in the road, designed more of this hag trickery. And yeah, everybody give me a perception check to see as you hear a whistle off in the background coming from one of these paths.
Wow.
Yikes.
So did we get it?
Yeah, I think you did.
Holy shit!
Manasa,
On a net one, you still get 18.
Manasa's
Wow.
she's got incredible senses and awareness, but she's grappling with the fact that she just murdered a bunch of
I did. I just murder a bunch
She's
of
just-
flowers, and I don't know whether they were nice or
murdered
not.
a flower choir.
Oh man.
But Galavar, Tunavara, and Argyrl all you notice something lying just like in the path ahead of you. At first, anybody would might think it was a twig of some kind. You see a little black something, a little curly black something. Upon inspection, seems to be a false eyelash.
Oh.
Presumably from the mysterious maiden that you've been following through the forest.
I have a
Though you
feeling-
haven't seen her face.
I have a feeling this maiden has some secrets of a haggishy nature.
She is in the hag's forest. She does seem to be leading you through. And
What if
yeah.
she's like their ugly sister that to them is ugly, but to us is like incredibly beautiful? So like she's the outcast.
They're like, oh, she's disgusting. She's
Look
like a
at her.
supermodel.
Yeah, she's got like natural sparkles around her at all times, and like some kind of breeze that manifests and makes her wind waft or
Yeah,
hair waft.
her hair just wafts naturally, and even in the lack of a
Ugh.
breeze.
Her ugliness is causing wind to form. It's disgusting.
I think I'm gonna be sick. Bleh.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah. So you determine that it is the rightward path is where this false eyelash seemed to drop off at.
She must be very clumsy if she keeps like running into like branches
Yeah,
and like
smack the
falling
tree
over
and
and dropping parts of like her clothing and shit.
rubbing
Yeah.
her lipstick off on a branch. and-
Yeah.
How
She's
does
like,
that even happen? Like,
I mean, I guess
She
if
must-
you
I mean, she must have ran into it. I mean,
Yeah.
it's the only way you can think of.
I mean, yeah.
Oh man, she's gonna be incredibly disheveled once we actually see her for the first time. She's gonna have like a black eye from getting smacked in the face by a branch. Her lipstick's gonna be smeared off the side of her face.
It'd be like, I could see how you were well put together before the romp through the forest.
Yeah. A diamond
Oh.
in the rough, and it is rough.
So which direction do you guys go?
Obviously left.
I am a dragon, so I will follow them.
Yeah, no, it's right as where it would be indicating, right?
So that is the way that you believe the mysterious maiden has gone.
All right. Well,
I mean, we've been following her this long. Let's keep going.
Why change things now?
Right?
Yeah, so you follow that direction as the path continues to wind through the forest, and it starts to actually open up, and you start to see it kind of opens up into this glade, and this glade is completely full. It's just a big field, kind of open, probably a good say 50 feet across of this grass that kind of comes up about chest high. So it's about 3.5, 4 feet tall.
oh, this is like prime Utah raptor hunting terrain.
Yeah, and it's just I mean, you can't see any farther than a foot through it.
How long has it been since we ended the fight with the scale?
Maybe about half an hour.
Okay, so I'm still a dragon.
Yeah. Oh, it lasts for an hour?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
All
So
right.
she's got a bird's eye view of
I
of
do.
the setting.
Actually, it's been an hour.
Did I say half hour? It's been more of like an hour. You stood there a real long time trying to figure out how that eyelash fell off her face.
I mean, the dragon thing has been pretty useful so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you've got all this grass ahead of you.
It'd be a shame if we had to like fully conceal ourselves in the grass to survive, you know?
Yeah, what
That'd
do
be
you
a
do?
bummer.
You see an exit on the other side?
Is there any noticeable disturbances? Like, can we hear anything rustling around, or maybe see like any spots where the grass is kind of like crushed down?
Yeah, as you look,
Can we smell death?
go ahead and make a perception check.
Smell check. Oh.
Nothing gets by you guys.
Except when it does.
Manasa, you do smell some indication of rot somewhere. As the breeze kind of blows through, you see it kind of almost see the wind manifest in the patterns in the grass as it blows kind of left and right. And you do catch a whiff of something rotting somewhere.
Can I tell which direction it's coming from?
Yeah. I mean, it's coming from straight ahead of you somewhere.
Okay. I can't really tell anyone that. Though.
You can speak as a
Oh,
dragon.
can I?
Yeah.
Okay, then I tell them that I smell rot straight ahead of us.
Aha.
And
But
this
nobody sees anything.
this glade does have canopy. It's a little bit thinner up top, but it's also a little bit higher. You've probably got a good 40 feet of clearance above this grass as well. And I'm sorry, what did you say, Meat?
But like nothing visible shows up, right? Like
No.
we can't see any grass matted or anything.
Nope.
Okay. Huh.
Actually, you know what? I'll take that back.
Oh.
You see, with your guys' excellent perception checks, you see a little bit like there might have been a couple trails of grass, just slightly. I mean, it's hard to see as the wind kind of moves, but you feel like there might have been some grass, kind of either moved aside or pushed down slightly as something has moved through from the sides in about 10 feet on several different places on either side.
Hmm.
But then no more than that.
Hmm.
And this really only becomes apparent as you've watched it for a little while.
Yeah. Say we just proceed with caution. Who knows what's in this grass?
Yeah, I think proceed
can-
with caution. I'm still a dragon, so
I mean, most of us have swords. Just
yeah.
start hacking
We've
away.
all got swords.
I want to be
Yeah.
behind.
Scything the grass away with your swords.
Yeah. Yeah,
All right.
Meat's gonna
Cutting a
progress
big
slowly
path
by
up.
like chopping as much of the grass ahead of him as he can.
Okay, yeah, you're gonna go through swinging.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. So this is a bit of a like how depending on the angle that you get with your sword,
Mhm.
it's still gonna be like some grass kind of like left. You're not gonna cleave it all the way
Yeah,
down to the ground.
Kind of like
but-
waist height.
Okay, yeah.
So he'd
So
be
you're
able to
just
still
like
get good swings without like contorting himself to become a lawnmower.
What
right,
if we
but
used a scythe?
if you use a scythe,
Yeah.
probably be a little bit better. But I mean, scythe or like legendary, like great sword,
Like a farming scythe, you know?
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like I'd say the effectiveness would be about the same, unless it was a legendary farming scythe. you know,
Okay.
his
okay.
sword's really sharp, and it's magical.
It's real sharp, and it
What's
can
that clip
smell
of,
monsters from
I'm
far
starting
away.
to write down legendary farming scythe in one of my notes. I'm like, to-do list.
Legendary farm scythe cuts
Find
grass real good.
You find an adventurer or a farmer used to be an adventurer with his legendary farming scythe.
He's outstanding in his field.
Galavar, do you have a scythe?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna use it.
No, I was just curious.
Was Galvar just like positing, like, if only. What if we just used a scythe?
Yeah.
But yeah.
like, yeah. What if?
Meat, you go through clearing it out. Is Meat the first one through?
I feel like he'd probably be the
I
first to just be like, all right, let's just do this.
I mean, or me, since I'm a dragon.
I mean, if you want to stick behind Meat while he's like chopping away and just keeping an eye on any disturbances in the grass, to let him know.
Okay, I'll be
Because
like
you wouldn't be
right
able to
behind
see what
me,
you're
kinda,
stepping
like,
into. It's like thick
watching.
grass.
That's true.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
Be ready with that fire breath. We don't know if I'm gonna uncover with these chops.
We're not getting an echo on with Manasa, are we?
No.
Nope.
Okay. Good. Just wanted to make sure. I usually have push to talk on and I forgot to turn it on. but if it's working, if we start getting an echo, let me know.
Okay.
Yeah, meat. You start going chopping through, and you get a few swings into it, and it starts to tickle.
Oh, like haha tickle or
Like, yeah, like you start to like laugh. You're like, as you start
Oh,
to
no.
like swing, and as well as you guys get the pleasure of seeing a large red dragon giggle and get start to giggle as Manasa starts to get tickled by this
Have I
grass as well.
ever seen Meat laugh?
no? I
He's
don't think
so
you've ever seen him.
literal that I don't
Yeah.
think he understands jokes and stuff. So
Yeah, so is this more of like
Sounds like
This
yeah,
would probably be unnerving to see like him laugh
Yeah, I'm,
because
like, actually
most people have just seen him stone face. Like I don't get it.
I'm getting a little spooky.
yeah.
Is that what it sounds like when he laughs? Dear Lord.
Who follows after the dragon?
I'll follow.
Okay. So
there's
this
some
is all
jiggleweed.
yeah. As this all as you start to go through, the three of you make it some ways in there as you're cutting away at the grass. Actually, we'll just say that everyone kind of follows in a straight line.
Mm-hmm.
About everybody except for the no, including and so everybody's in this grass or whatever, and you're starting to march through, and I need everyone is like being tickled and like laughing and like cringing and like kind of like doing one of these, and then it starts to get painful. You start to not being able to breathe. Your laughter starts to like turn into like groans of pain as this pain starts shooting through your whole body. And I need everybody to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
I will actually move us to. I'm gonna. So, let's see.
Burn.
Yeah, there we go. So now we've got. Oh, I guess that one.
Oh, that one was that one lady that freaked us out.
There we go. That Elven Archer platoon has a character sheet.
Oh.
So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Three. I need an Argral con save. And I need a list and con save.
Oh, we never rested, did we? We were saving it. Like the short
That's
rest.
true.
I was wondering
No,
why
I thought we
We
did
only
a-
do 2 a day.
I
We
thought
can
we
only
did
do
a short rest already.
We did one short rest earlier, but then we did combat, and I was wondering why I was lower on health. And it's because
Yeah.
I don't think we healed yet. Like we didn't do it. We didn't use our second short rest because we decided to hold off.
Yeah, we
Oh,
Mine was a 21.
Okay. Uh. Yes.
I think
Got
Galavar's the only one that got lower than a 20.
Nah, Galavar's Constitution's bad too.
It's 17.
Archers got a 2 for the main archers, and a 10 for Petrichor.
Hmm.
So, as you start to be racked with pain, let me look at the DC here. Did I forgot to do something. Okay. All of you fight through the pain, but you see all of the archers and all of the Lurkwood elves drop into the grass and start rolling around in pain.
Uh-oh.
And they
Uh.
take some damage.
Uh-oh.
Oh, just the ones that like fell down.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Let's see. Well, and technically, so there's 10 of them, so I'm just going to multiply this damage by 10.
Oh. Oh no.
They take 60 damage.
Holy shit.
Wow.
They had enough that they're not dying, right?
They're at, so they had 134.
Okay, so they're not dying yet, but I'm definitely healing them. Like a lot.
Yeah.
Close. Close to.
Minus 60 damage. Yeah, so why don't we, like, roll an initiative
Uh-oh.
and we'll figure out what we're gonna do.
Don't forget to select your token.
Thank you. I totally would have forgotten that.
Yeah, whenever it switches us to a new like thing, it deselects everything.
I had a hard time finding my token for a second. Blended in.
And you're really only like one turn away from, like, one movement away from getting out of this brush.
But we currently have 10 elven archers rolling around in some tall pain giggle grass.
And I rolled their initiative as well.
When when it turned from like the laughing to pain, like from the tickles to pain, was it like a universal thing, or was it at a certain point in it would start to do that?
It was about a turn in,
Okay.
about 6 seconds in.
I guess I should say, was it like everybody felt the same effect regardless of whether you were in the front or back, like at the exact same time, or was it kind of like?
It was kind of a cascading effect.
Okay.
It kind of affected everybody going back.
Okay.
Manasa, it is your turn.
I'm gonna cast heal on the archers.
Is that does that take a material component?
No, verbal somatic.
Cool. All right, yeah. I will
No.
allow
Wow.
that. As your healing watches over them, you see like parts of them are starting to gray. The color kind of comes back into them as you force this positive energy into them.
Okay,
And then
that was my spell.
Mhm.
Do I feel like it's the touching of the grass that's doing this? Or just the area that we are?
Make a wisdom check.
If anybody has ever encountered giggleweed before, I'm sure it's Manasa.
Yeah, you think it's because you're touching this grass.
Okay, so I tell the archers to climb up on me.
Okay. Do you go like land next to them?
Yes.
Okay. So they look pretty incapacitated at the moment, but they try. They start trying to roll over to climb up on you. But at the moment, as they are right now, it doesn't look like they'd be able to. They might shrug it off. They might get up there, but we will see. Argorol, it is your turn.
Um, are we just trying to get out of this area right now?
Yeah, you guys are in some tall grass that's killing you.
Shit.
And all of you are still on your feet, but all of the elves have fallen over and are dying.
We need to get him out of here.
How many can I carry?
I'll let you carry 2 of them.
Okay.
But you can carry 2 of them, but you won't quite make it out of the grass this turn. But they won't be touching the grass.
I gotcha.
Could
yeah.
you put them on top of me?
Oh, you're still a dragon. Yeah. Can I
I'm a
start
dragon and
piling,
I'm right next to him.
Can I start piling them on the back of Manasa?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
We'll say Manasa, you can. So you're a huge creature. I'll let you pile. You have enough room to pile 4 of them.
Okay.
On your back. Argrol.
Do I have to roll like athletics or something or strength?
If you can. I was gonna say like if you can hit a 20, but you can always hit a 20.
Our girl
Here's what
never
I'll do.
skips 20 day.
If for every 5 above 20, you can also pick up another one. Like if you hit 25, you can throw 4 up there and pick up another one. If you can roll a 30, you can throw 4 up there and pick up 2 other guys for your athletics.
Gotcha.
He's
Okay.
so beefy.
Okay. Unless you want to rage before you do that.
Yeah, actually, I'll do that.
Okay, Argo gets angry. Starts chucking elves. You chuck 4 up on Manasa's back, and you grab one and sling him over your shoulder. And you start to make your way out of the grass, or do you wait to pick up another one before you leave?
Do we know how much damage it's doing?
Well, it did 60 to them, which was
Okay.
like almost half their health.
Yeah, that'd be like a third of mine. Yeah, I'm just gonna start trying to get out of the grass then.
Okay.
So I can formulate a different plan.
Got it. Meat.
Oh,
Your turn.
let's see. How many archers are there? There was 10 total, right? So that means
Yeah.
there's now.
Now there's 5 that are lying in the grass still.
All right, yeah. Meat will go and try to pick up a couple of them and carry them out.
Yeah, you can grab 2 of them and pick them up, throw them on your shoulders, and start making your way out of the grass. Because you're speedy boots, you can make it all the way to the edge of the grass.
I have leg-assisted boots.
Liston.
Yeah. So, does it look like the pain is like going to be continuous or like?
Hard to
Just
tell
ramping
until you spend some more time. Yeah, the pain has not subsided in any way.
Okay. I'm going to cast sleep. And
Where?
on the archers, just in a cone facing the archers.
Oh, the ones in the grass.
Yeah,
Okay.
like kind of put them unconscious so they're not. Do I think that'll? How long? Does sleep keep them asleep, or will they just wake up immediately from the grass?
As soon as they take damage, they'll wake up.
Okay.
So the pain is more of a symptom rather than the cause.
Yeah. Okay. So then that's not gonna work. Then I'm just gonna cast fly on myself and get away from the grass.
Yep, you fly up. You get away
Ooh,
from the grass.
I'm gonna do it
What's
with
up?
the loot. Actually.
Okay.
So I don't use a spell point.
You strum a note.
And then I'll bardically inspire. Argrel.
All right. Got it.
Do I no longer have the tickly feeling because I'm not touching the grass?
True. It subsides pretty quickly after you've gotten out of the grass.
Okay.
Galavar, it is your turn.
I would like to go over and attempt to start dragging one of the elves.
Okay. You can do that, no problem. It'll take you like an extra turn to get out of the grass, though.
That is okay.
Okay. The elven archers are all in pain, and
Not all. There are 4 on top of me. Should be okay.
yeah, sorry. The 5 in the grass are still writhing around. Was Petrichor one of the ones? Where is Petrichor at out of all of those?
He's probably one of the ones on my back. I feel like he would have been one of the stronger ones and closest to me when our girl came over to throw him on top of me.
Okay.
Or when Meat did.
It was
Who was
Argyle.
that? Argyle, yeah.
Yeah. Argyle's the
Let's
MVP
see.
right now. He's just like chucked 4 up on top and like fireman carrying 2 out right now.
Yep. So everybody except for Meat and Liston give me a Constitution save.
Do I have advantage on these saves against these magically created plants impeding
Yes.
our movement? Okay. Nice. I'm so glad.
Yeah, I mean, would this be some kind of like a poison or something? Because I, as a druid,
It's not a poison,
okay.
but you also have advantage on this. Both you and Galavar basically have the same class feature.
And Argrel has Bardic Inspiration if he would like to use it.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Bardic Inspiration.
Okay, go ahead and roll your Bardic Inspiration.
I should roll a con save again? Or
D12.
Just
how
a
did that work?
D12,
Okay.
yeah.
D12, yeah. I really get to use that.
Yeah.
Yes!
God damn it.
Oh yeah.
You fucking kidding me.
How you like that, DM?
That's pretty good. So the elven archers still in the grass regain their composure and start making their way crawling through this grass trying to get out of it.
I feel like it'd make it a lot easier if they stood up instead of tried to army crawl through it.
They're in too much pain. It's like
Ugh.
they can't even stay on their feet. Galavar falls over.
Dang it.
No.
Galavar, you take
Leave
15
him!
damage.
We gotta go!
Yeah.
It's not worth it.
Galavar, you
no.
take 15 damage. And this turn, you are unable to stand. You're knocked prone, but otherwise that's it.
Okay.
And it's Manasa's turn.
Okay, I fly
Okay.
above the grass and I take I know that I can only carry the 4, but as I'm flying over the ones that are crawling, could I pick them up and chuck them to the edge of the grass?
Sure. Yeah,
Okay.
it might hurt though.
Oh, well, okay, I'll wait. I'm going to fly to the edge of the grass. I'm going to kind of do a little barrel roll just to dump them off my back. And then I'm going to fly back to where the ones in the grass are crawling. And that was just movement, right? Because I haven't done anything.
To fly them over and drop them off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So now I'm just going to pick up 2 of the archers with my hands.
Okay.
How much traveling have I done so far? How far was it to the edge of the grass?
That's about as far as you can go.
Okay, but I do have the. Wait, how many? I can carry 4 on my back, right?
Yes.
Could I put 4 on my back as my action? Or can I only put 2?
The logistics, just your arms don't really move that way.
Okay, so I have 2 in my arms, but I'm flying above the grass, so
Okay.
they're no longer in the grass. The 2
Right.
that I have.
Okay. So there's only 3 in the grass now.
I
was
had
gonna say,
4
'cause
on my back.
pick up meat. He could help you when
Galavar
you get
has
back.
1 that he's dragging. Meat had 1.
Oh, I think did me have 2?
Meat
He
had
could
2,
have. He had 2.
Yeah.
So then,
and our
It was
girl
just-
had 2, and you had
It was
4.
just the 3 that were left in the grass.
Yeah.
Was there a total
there
of
was a total
11?
of 10.
Oh, I'm sorry. And then you picked up 2 more, so there's 2 more in the grass. Because you carried 4, you picked up 2 more. That's 6. Meat and our girl both had 2.
Right, the 4 that I dropped off.
Yeah,
The 2 that Meat has is 6. The 2 that Argyle has is 8. The 2 that I picked up, I'm done. We're done.
So that's it.
we
That's
picked
all
them
of
all
them.
up, yeah.
Okay.
okay.
Ah, so somebody picked up the one for me when I fell.
Yeah.
Yes.
So the only
Alright.
one in the grass
would probably
right
be
now is Galavar.
We have to go.
Nobody important is in pain, so let's go.
Is Lissa just yelling that like while flying through the air, hanging
Yeah.
from the loot?
I'm actually still laughing, but I'm in the air, but it's at Galavar's expense.
Expense now.
Oh no.
Yep.
Galavar doesn't want to be part of this party anymore. I'm going back to the ship.
Fuck you guys.
Our girl. Do you do anything? Galavar's the only one back in the grass. Everybody
Well,
else is out.
Argyle still is making his way to the
Oh, that's
exit
right.
with the guys. He didn't make it all the way.
That's true.
Yeah.
You
so
do
I'll
make it all the way. You can put them down.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. And can I do anything else?
You could probably get back to Galavar, but he might. That'd be about as far as you can go.
Don't worry, I'll take care of it.
I
Okay.
mean,
Argyle's gonna pull out the alchemy jug just for funsies.
Okay.
Oh.
And conjure up vinegar and see if it will neutralize any of
Okay.
the stinging. and
Oh,
kill
like
them.
jellyfish venom.
All right. Yeah. So you start pulling out some vinegar. Are you just like spraying everybody down with it?
Yeah, basically just like rubbing it on people.
Oh,
Yeah.
stinky.
It's like yeah, rubbing everybody with vinegar.
Because it also
Uh,
kills weeds too.
some
Vinegar
aloe.
does kill weeds. So
All right.
Okay.
Meat. What do
All
you
right.
do?
Immediately just fucking go straight for Galavar. Now that
Okay.
I put down the guy. And
You
yeah,
pick
couldn't I be able
Galavar
to
up.
make it back to him?
You
Yeah.
can make it all the way back to him. Yeah, you've got double movement speed.
Yeah. This is no place to die, soldier. I'm gonna try to carry him to the exit.
All right, you carry Galavar out of there.
Since I went back into the weeds, do I have to roll a con save?
Give me one more.
Oh.
You're fine.
Okay.
You make it back out. You kind of stumble out at the very last second.
There we go.
You guys have you've now gotten yourselves acquainted with what I call tickleweed. Giggleweed was pretty dang close.
Now that we have tested by using our own bodies that this causes that effect on contact, it's gonna chop some off and like securely bundle it in like a pouch or something and stuff it in his bag for later shenanigans if needed.
Hey, Meat, could you grab some for me too?
I mean, he just like did a huge swath with his sword, so there's plenty of it laying around if you want to grab it.
All right, I'll swoop down and I guess unveil a container if I have one.
Okay.
Ready.
Like, I'd hope you'd be like containing it before you put it in the bag of holding instead of just like hoovering it up through there and having some unfortunate bastard on the other side of that just get blown in the face with giggleweed.
Yeah. So you guys, what do you do after you're out of danger? Is there anything?
I'm gonna observe the effect of the vinegar on people. See if that
It
actually did anything.
it did make you feel a lot better, as it got rubbed on there. Like it was hard to tell when you go from like just in so much excruciating pain to just like, yeah, I'm just kind of in pain or whatever. Like, you feel like, oh great, I'm not in pain anymore. But like as you like rub this like vinegar on there, like you realize like, oh, okay, now I feel a lot better.
It's almost like jellyfish.
Jellyfish
What if that was just a field of upside down jellyfish? Alright. Well, we made it, and we didn't die.
You are still alive,
Unfortunately.
Including all the archers.
including all the archers.
Is this just grass in the Feywild? Like,
That's just how grass is.
that's
Yeah.
just how grass is? Man, grass sucks here. Mowing the lawn has to be the worst experience ever. It's no wonder this stuff got so tall.
Yeah, if you have allergies in the Feywild, you're just...
Oh god.
Yeah, you don't want to go to the Feywild if you have allergies.
The air isn't pleasant, it just sucks. There's pollen everywhere. Fey pollen.
Bay pollen, even worse than normal.
Galavar's allergic to Liston's attitude.
I need some magic Benadryl.
I got some Triactin, Galavar, if you,
I mean,
if you
would
want.
greater rest or would
Triactin.
restoration?
Triactin like a man!
Oh wow.
Wow.
Alright, sorry.
Liston said, floating over everybody with his hanging from his loot still.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just imagining he never like reached the ground yet. He's just flying around above everybody for some reason.
Oh my god.
Maybe you say Twinkle Toes.
So, yeah, you continue on. You guys talk about anything or do anything as you walk?
Uh,
Other than, like, I mean, you've already got. I suppose you could do some more, but you've already got your insulting each other in
I
there.
think me
Are
to
the
ask the
archers at
question.
No,
full
I'm not
health now?
done.
Was that Manasa?
What's the archer's health at right now?
They are at full.
Okay.
oh, nice.
Do we happen to know any chemists?
Chemists.
I mean, I've
Yeah.
dabbled, but
Or like alchemists or anything? Because this plant, it seemed to have a couple different effects. I wonder if you'd be able to isolate and extract whatever was causing the earlier effect while negating the later effect.
Mm.
Yeah, you're like.
Seems like
lizard
something people
folk.
might want to chew on, on Manasa's boat.
Well, I
For
mean,
parties.
I think. Oh yeah. Enough.
You want to make a drug.
Yeah, Enough would be able to make this a drug.
Enough is probably like that's kind of what they do. So we could, because they work through the.
I could get it to him.
Yes, exactly.
I got.
Oh,
I also
yeah.
You
got
see
a.
enough
I
sometimes.
got a
This is our
lab.
hookup.
I got the lab. I'm the plug. The Bard is the plug. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you definitely think that's like a possibility. That
just,
somebody
like,
might
feel
be
like-
able to use it for something.
Yeah, it's like me
I mean-
positing like the question because he's seen like some of the weird stuff go down in like the Golden Hour Bazaar and stuff like that.
Oh,
That's
I'm
pretty
sure.
cool.
I'm sure lizard folk are sucking on frogs too all the time.
Oh yeah, no. There's toads that would kill any lesser being, but lizard folk get high off it. They almost die, but it's a fun night.
Great. You
Everything that they enjoy in the marsh usually kills everybody else.
You stomp through the forest for a bit. Manasa turns back to an elf.
Yep.
As you travel, the
But
sun.
I got some pretty good use out of that dragon.
Yeah, that's true.
Can I ask what would have happened if I hadn't killed the flowers?
Nope.
Or don't you want us to know?
It wasn't anything bad, I'll tell you that.
Okay. Just murdered the flowers
no.
needlessly. Oops.
Now Manasa's gonna. Every time somebody gives her like a bouquet of flowers or something, she's gonna have the 1,000-yard stare and just have like flashes of burning, screaming
We
flowers.
killed the
like,
we
going
killed
to
the
rain.
nice flowers who are probably
Why
gonna
did you
be.
kill us?
Hey, watch out for the tickleweed!
Just layered screams.
We were trying to warn
Pleas of
you.
desperation.
Except for the tickleweed.
The tickleweed ahead! It hurts!
The nice flowers we killed, and then we don't burn the tickleweed.
Oh yeah.
Totally could
It's
have
like going through my head. I was like, okay, so if she decides to torch it, what's the effect gonna be?
I imagine that the tickleweed would have gone like aerosolized,
Oh.
and
That
we would
was-
have breathed
Oh,
it
that
in,
would've been
and
worse.
that would have been like our lungs, and like
yeah,
Yeah.
I was thinking about something like that.
so. Yeah,
So
Probably
laughing
best.
gas.
We made it through.
I got you.
Yeah. More like
some nitrous.
I don't know, cyanide gas or something
Oh,
like that.
okay.
Pretty sure we'd have all just suddenly had like
Wait a second, that's not
an
funny.
onset explosive tuberculosis.
Smells like mustard.
You stomp through the forest for a while. You turn the corner, and there, in front of you, sitting on some logs that are kind of like there's like 3 kind of longish logs in a triangle pattern, are some animals. And they, as you kind of come around the corner, they put their heads up and they look over at you. There's a deer and a raccoon and a rabbit and a fox and a beaver.
Oh, it's Bambi. Is there skunk too?
There's a skunk. And they're just kind of like sitting there on these logs. The deer is kind of like laying in the grass next to them. And like their mouths kind of are all hanging open just like a little bit. And like some of them are like having some snacks. Like the raccoon's like chewing on like a piece of fruit. And they kind of just look at each other and they like look at you.
As you were.
Kind of scoots over a little bit and he just kind of like pats the log next to him.
Mean will go and sit down next to him.
He like
Oh,
hands you a piece of fruit.
He just pulls out like a dried meat ration and starts chewing on it.
He takes a bite. They all kind of just nervously chew.
Yeah, did the raccoon get even more nervous when a giant lizard folk sat on the stump next to him, or the like log next to him, dwarfed him?
You saw him swallow like real heavy there for a second.
Meat'll offer him a little bit of my snack.
He'll reach out like real slow, and then snatch it. Start eating it. But yeah, it's just like a nice little glade. Some animals hanging out.
How are we doing on resources? Would this be a good spot to short rest?
What do I notice about this glade?
Yeah, what's going on here?
That's a 28 perception. That's pretty good. You notice the water is like there's like a little stream kind of trickling nearby. Water looks like really clear. It looks like really fresh water.
That's tasty.
some nice smelling flowers somewhere in the area. The animals look really nervous.
I'm surprised they're not all running away then.
Yeah, they seem to be kind of like waiting to see if you guys do something.
I follow the example of feeding them.
Yeah, they all seem to start to warm up to you guys.
You should take out your pot, and you can make milk or honey in that.
Mayonnaise?
Oh, mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise?
Do you want to be dousing forest creatures in mayo?
I mean, they'd probably love
Delicious.
it.
I do have honey, but also I think I can only do one liquid a day. So
Oh, and you've already done vinegar.
yeah.
Give them vinegar. Maybe they'll like
Yeah,
it.
maybe they'll. Do we have any chips and sea salt?
You know, it'd be great is a cursed version of one of those bots that every time you summon whatever material it is, it just kind of flies out, like it just shoots out, like
An
instead of-
unregulated alchemy
Yeah.
jug.
yeah, you're just like mayonnaise. It's like
no.
Oh god, it's everywhere. Oh, it's in my eyes.
Oh my gosh.
you aim it at somebody you don't like. You're like mayonnaise blast.
Ah,
Off of
this
me.
guy?
Do you want an infinite supply of something that will completely ruin any sandwich you're trying to make by incorporating way too much all at once? Try the alchemy jug, TM.
Oh man. But yeah, you guys hang out with some animals. Do you want a short rest here? I heard that.
Well, I was asking how everybody else was doing, because I'm actually doing good on resources right now, so I'm okay not to short rest.
Yeah, I'm alright. Like,
I'm okay.
I mean, I think
Okay.
I'm probably fine.
Alright, so
I
then-
can get spells back when I short rest, but I only have like my large spells missing. So like it, actually, yeah, no, I'm fine on the small spells that I could even get back. So
Okay. Cool. We'll just, I guess, maybe hang out with the things for a little bit, but not really like
Yeah.
resting, just kind of cautiously watching them.
Yeah.
Do I not say anything about the deer? Is it got like its leg caught in a trap or something that's keeping it on the ground?
No, he's just chilling. He was kind of like on his side a little bit when he first walked in, and he did kind of get up on his legs, in case he had to run away.
So he's still laying down, but he's in like a prime, like leaping position.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Are they still very nervous, even though we've been like giving them snacks?
No, actually, they've kind of went back to just kind of chewing and sitting there, just like I don't know, just hanging out.
Actually, Meat's gonna ask them if they understand us.
One of them looks at you, and goes,
Okay.
Yeah. he just nods.
What if I'm wearing a helmet of comprehend languages? What if they try to talk to each other? Would he be able to hear it?
If they are speaking a language, then yeah.
Okay.
Our
I don't
girl
know
can
if
also
there was
talk to the animals too.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Do you have
Argo,
to
ask him. Ask him
you
about
have
the
to
lady.
spend 10 minutes kind of
it's a
meditating
ritual,
with them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
ritual.
But then you can do that. Yeah.
Argo, ask them if they've seen the lady.
Okay.
And ask them if she's pretty.
So you hang around for a little while. Our girl, you kind of like go zen, like kind of become one with nature.
Mhm.
Yeah, and you start to pick up on how to talk to these animals. You want to ask them. What are you gonna ask them?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask them if they've seen the lady of the forest.
Yeah, they're like they kind of like. Oh, they say they're basically like they start to like chirp and stuff. They just make animal noises, and but yeah, just very matter of factly, they're like, oh yeah, the ladies, yeah, they haven't seen them in a while. They kind of keep to themselves.
Mm.
You pass that info on to the rest of the group.
Yeah. Well, can I ask them like where was the last time they've seen them, like in the forest? Can they give me a direction?
Yeah, they kind of point you off, and they're like, yeah, you take this this road, and then you're gonna take I probably want to take a right at the fork, and then they kind of just like give you some basic directions.
Definitely
Okay.
want to take the woodland bypass. You don't want to get stuck in forest traffic.
Now's your chance to incite a deer.
Oh! Yeah. Check if they're telling
Are
the
they
truth.
being truthful woodland creatures?
And listen is like on your left shoulder. Just like, yeah. Call them out on their shit.
Oh my
I've
God.
never trusted a raccoon, I'll be honest.
Arnold's
Or a
offended
deer.
by all of this suggestions that animals could be not telling the truth. Yeah, just relay the information back to the group and thank the animals for their help.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, no problem. You have a nice day.
Wait, what's
Enjoy it.
their
It's
names?
pretty nice.
Girl.
What's their names?
I was just imagining that was the
Don't do
deer.
this to me.
Oh no.
Yeah, he's like, well, that's deer, and that's beaver and skunk and rabbit, and I'm raccoon.
What's your brother's
Nice
name?
names.
Oh, my brother raccoon and
Yeah.
our other brother raccoon. Yep.
Ah,
Then there's Uncle Raccoon and Aunt Raccoon and Mom and Dad Raccoon.
How do you tell each other apart?
By smell mostly. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah. Well, fine.
Our girl understands. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's got their own smell.
But not skunk. Skunk, we kind of, yeah, it's just a sight thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because reasons. Skunk's like, I can't help it.
He's very sensitive about his smells. Yeah, me just like does that thing where he, like loudly like slaps his thighs and stands up like, well, okay,
Well-
we better get going. Guess it's time for us to move on.
All right. You guys move on from the animal hangout,
Yep.
Yeah.
and you travel a ways. You get to another fork in the road, and it was like as you were passing a bend slightly before this fork, you see the veiled, mysterious maiden in the forest finish blowing you a kiss before she goes around the tree. And then you get to a fork in the road. She's nowhere to be seen.
interesting.
Mhm.
She's really quick. Or there's trickery afoot.
Like teleportation or an illusion.
Or sock puppetry.
Or teleporting illusions.
Wait a minute. Not possible.
That's like two kinds of magic.
Yeah, so you get to the fork in this road.
Mhm.
Let me see. What did I have? Ah, yes. You hear I guess, I mean, we could roll for perception checks, but, you know, you guys smash every single one of these.
I didn't
Uh,
smash that one.
All right, go ahead. Rolls for some perception checks. Maybe you'll all fail.
Nope.
Even when I
What's the
fail,
goal,
I get an
20?
18.
Yeah, you rolled a 19. You got 36.
You hear very faintly off to the left path. You hear Chamomile's voice. Hey, let me go. I don't know you. I don't want to go see the ladies.
That sucks.
They all suck. They're meanies.
And that's our friend, Chamomile?
Yeah, sounds like it. Off
Oh,
to the
yay.
left.
We gotta
You
go
remember
rescue
that
him.
the raccoon told you to go right.
Yeah, but we gotta rescue Chamomile. We can go left and rescue Chamomile and then go right.
Yeah, we can backtrack. Unless this is one of those weird, like, non-Euclidean woods where the like closes up behind us and opens up different paths constantly. Is that it? Is that what this place
I
is?
mean, you know that the hags are tricky. You know, anything's possible.
Hmm.
So you go left?
Yeah, I think we should go rescue Chamomile.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's go for chamomile. He
You s-
helped us out a lot right off the bat.
Yeah, he did.
You continue that direction. The sounds of Chamomile's protests get quieter and then stop.
Oh no, what if it was an illusion?
As you come out into somewhat of a, well, you'll see. It's still thick forest with exotic plants, and you see ahead of you a bunch of soldiers with reddish brown fur and hair, dark brown hair, with these bestial looks to them. And they are lined up. They look like, I'll blow one of these up for you. There you go. This is the standard foot soldier looks like. All along the sides of these paths are all kinds of dangerous looking plants, including quite a bit of tickleweed interspersed alongside of these other spiky and or poisonous plants.
Oh, we know what it looks like now.
These hobgoblins, the ones lined up in rows, they are carrying shields and spears, and then you have hobgoblins behind them carrying staffs, and it looks like staves and what looks like magical implements. And then you have some mean-looking hobgoblin. They look like higher rank. They've got nicer or more intricate armor behind them, and then all the way in the back, you see a grizzled old hobgoblin with a bit of a hunch, and a big war hammer that he has that he's holding off to his side. And he says, "Halt,
Why?
Strativar! We knew you were coming."
Where's our friend?
Your friend has fallen out of favor with the hags, and he will be dealt with by their judgment. But you must turn around and leave back the way you came.
Mhm.
We don't know which way we came. I thought we came from that way.
That is incorrect. Go back that way.
No.
No, we didn't come from that way. We came from that way. It just points the same direction as Gallifar.
Man, that tickleweed was something else, man.
Your tomfoolery will not be tolerated.
None
As
of
I
us are
said,
named Tom.
ready arms, and all of the hobgoblins like put their shields down and their spears over top, and stand there ready. And he
Wait.
waits.
Hmm.
You have your chance to leave. I am not an idiot. I know that we will lose more men than I would like.
You mean all of them?
If
And
that
yourself?
so be it.
I lean over to Manas and I say, maybe if we go down the other path, we can wrap around. Whispering.
Yes.
Try it.
Good idea. Go down the other path. And leave this one.
Wait, he could hear me?
Oh, sorry. I guess he couldn't. You were whispering.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. He didn't say that. What are you whispering? Stop whispering at each other and just leave.
I was just imagining like Gallifar whispering and him being over there like, I heard that!
I know exactly what you're saying.
I can read your lips.
All of his lips?
What?
What?
Nothing.
I say we just kill these guys.
Okay.
Then you leave us no choice.
Manasa's not a dragon anymore, is she?
No.
Nope.
Damn, that would...
Attack! And with that, wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. All right, roll for initiative.
Alright, can we also take a break?
Yes. Everybody roll for initiative and then take a break.
Oh, Jesus.
You still got.
Whoa. Weapon of warning. Whack.
How did I get...
Oh, it's because you rolled a 19 and a 1, so it actually took the 19 because the 1 was the
Oh, right.
disadvantage. That's what it is. I was like, wait. I almost said Mandalorian. I was like, that is not it. That's not
It's
it at
pretty
all.
close.
And
Yeah.
then I thought Mangalore, but I was like, is that right?
And we're back?
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me? Manasa, it's your turn. They look like they're going to attack. Well, at least he said so. Maybe it's a bluff. I don't know. You could just stand there.
Ice storm.
Ice storm. Right there?
Yes.
Okay. Cool. I'm going to say, yeah, it hits all 4 of these guys right here. I'll say it hits this one spellcaster there. Right. So what do they make? Can you post that? All right, deck saves, right. Okay, so I'm gonna do the troops. I'm gonna do them in blocks of 4. Regular hobgoblins, deck saves, that one, and that group. And all right, and then so all right, let's see. I'm just gonna delete. Oh, I don't know. It's
Galabar?
dead.
What?
Dead.
Mm,
Dead. Dead.
get it.
All right. So the hail starts raining down on these guys. As you bring down the force of nature on their heads. You wave your arms, and there's this scene of this the very energy around you cackling to life as you obliterate 12 dudes right there. You also do, let's see, 24 damage to each of these guys.
They're going down pretty easy for enemies. I don't like this.
Well, Manasa had to go so early.
Popping off
Oh,
and shit. Uh-oh.
I'm such an idiot. I'm truly and utterly an idiot.
Oh.
Yeah. All right, hold on a second. I'm sorry, Manasa.
You said you were reading stat blocks earlier?
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. That was exactly what I was getting at. All right. Manasa, what level is that's a 14th level spell? Or 4th level? All right. You wave your arms, waving your staff as the sky tears open with this wintry blast, and one of the hobgoblins with the staff whips his staff around as a swirl of fire goes overhead, and he launches it up in the air as it intersects your rift, and it explodes, tearing it to pieces as steam and rock and fire and ice goes spreading all over the place. And he counterspells your
I counterspell that.
you counterspell it?
Yeah.
Yeah, only if you have as good of a description as he did.
My description is that doesn't happen. No, I would like to intercept his shard that he shoots up.
Okay. What level are you counterspelling it at?
I'll do a 6th level counterspell.
6th level. Okay. So what kind of like you're intercepting his fiery blast that he's sending up there with what? What
It's
does it
gonna
look
be like a purple plume of smoke that's like a trail, like just kind of snuffs the fire out, like in the middle of the air.
Listing cast carbon dioxide.
All right. You chuck this purple plume, or like as you this purple plumes threatens to snuff out the fireball. The one next to him whips up a gale of wind to counterspell your counterspell, and he blasts the purple plume, but it it starts to get ripped away, and it kind of comes back and envelops this fiery shard, and in a puff of black and purple smoke disperses as the ice rains down, killing a bunch of hobgoblins.
Oh boy. Oh, how many counter spells is that? Was that like 4?
It was 3 counter spells.
3.
Yep.
Counter, counter, counter.
Combo breaker.
Yeah. I love how Listen's flavor of that is him just going no and then pointing at something to stop.
Yeah. Okay, and that was it was 21 damage to this guy as well. 30 net. Oh, 24? I even typed 24 even though I said 21. And oh yeah, this guy also got hit. All right, sorry about all the rolling. So there's like a lot going on, you know. Damn, not a single one of them saved. Does that make difficult terrain too? Nice. All right. The first turn is done. Galavar, it's your turn.
I felt like these guys are going down really easy. Do I feel like the hobgoblins actually exist? Are they moving like real hobgoblins, or the foot soldier ones, anyways?
If you want to take your turn to really examine them, you can, but
Or you can just kill them.
Or I could just kill.
Yeah.
you haven't seen anything that's made you disbelieve that they're there.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot the 2 spellcasters and then this guy up top.
Okay.
Well, before I do that, I'm gonna go invisible.
Okay.
Well, then first one will be the boss guy, and then the other 2. 1, 2, yeah.
Okay. First one on the boss guy was a good choice. How does he die?
Oh,
Oh my
Right to
god!
the throat.
Actually, what's that?
oh, I was saying right to the throat. He's been talking too much.
You literally did. Because of your crit, hold on a second. Yeah, because of your crit, the middle guy goes down. And then you did exactly 21 damage, which is how much both the other guys had left.
Wow.
So you take out all 3 of them before they even got a chance to do anything effective. Other than cost list in a spell slot. Yeah, anything else?
No.
Actually, you crit on that third one, didn't you? Okay, yeah,
That
yes,
was the.
Yep.
Oh, does he have advantage?
but
invisible.
yeah, but I mean, same effect. You would have done a 4 extra damage. The warlord all the way in back does nothing for now. We got some delays. Now these guys, let's see, how far away are they? Oh, exactly 30 feet. They're gonna rush forward. To here. 2 against meat. 2 against Argral. Where are they? Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay.
I like whenever they come to us.
Who do they attack
Flap.
first?
Well, I'm rolling for meats first.
Okay. I was just thinking about Sentinel.
Oh. Yeah. So the 2 on the left attack meat. Meat, you take 11 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 2 more. So you take 13 total.
Oh, I take 13.
Yep. And then Argral, you take 13 as well.
Oh, now that would trigger Sentinel for me, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to roll that.
Fire shield.
You haven't been able to rage
Oh,
yet.
that's right. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I'll swing at this this dude right there.
Okay. Roll it.
Wow.
You miss. He is able to deftly deflect your weapon off with his attack.
But what if I made it an accurate thing?
You can try that.
Where'd it go?
Let's see. When you make a weapon attack roll against a creature, okay, so that's 19. That is a hit.
Haha.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
It's already there.
Oh, it's already on it.
26. You kill him.
Yes.
So that triggers their sentinel attacks.
Oh!
Whoa!
That's illegal.
Which both miss.
That's right, bitches. I'm you, but better.
As aggressive. But now they don't have reactions, so we can just walk by, right?
That's true. That's true. It is your turn, meat.
The one on the left, far left, has reaction still. Only the one.
The one on the far right does. The one on Argral's the other side of it, Argral.
Oh, okay. Wait, so the one on the far left would have still gotten, because I thought it was within 5 feet. So it'd have to be adjacent.
Does it? Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
so the ones on the sides don't have a reaction.
Yeah, it basically gives you like an ability to counterattack if somebody right next to you is a hit.
Yeah, I thought it was if somebody right next to you attacked an ally. But yeah, I don't remember exactly. I'll take your word for it though.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh no, yeah, you're right. It is whenever a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack against target other than you. Okay, I was reading it backwards.
No problem.
Okay. Well then. So what you're saying is I can go ahead and grab this. Let's see. Oh. Actually. I don't need for them to exploit their reactionless ability. I'm gonna go ahead and apply the smack. I'll go for the one on the far left first.
Okay.
And then whap.
All
Those
right.
hit.
Yep. That's 2 more dead hobgoblins. As you cleave through them.
Oh wow, they only have like 15 health apiece.
It's not a lot.
Oh. Alright, Argral, you got that one. Oh, this is all difficult terrain now, right?
Everything in the circle, yeah.
Are we killing woodland creatures that have like seeming on them or something? I feel I'm feeling like.
Uh-oh.
You know, when you're level 19 and there's level 1/2 creatures, or
Oh.
challenge rating 1/2 creatures, yeah, they seem pretty weak.
Okay, and so difficult terrain it costs you only get half movement through it, right?
Yep.
Okay, so first 5 feet is not difficult terrain, but I have 25 left. Would that cut it down to like 10 feet through there? Because it'd be rounded down.
How much do you have left?
25.
Yes. Or you
I
can go
didn't know if it, like...
3 squares.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know if it like rounded down or how that worked.
Yeah, it's when you're leaving a square with difficult terrain, so you'd get your first 5, and then you get 2 at half after that. So.
Okay, gotcha.
Something like that.
Can I ready my last attack?
Sure. No, you have to kind of ready all. Yeah.
Okay, it's a flurry rather than a succession.
Right.
Okay. Then yeah, I guess I'll just wait right here on this difficult terrain.
Okay.
Oh, and where is it? I'll use second wind as my bonus action.
All right. Argrel, you take 47 damage worth of arrows.
Ow.
As they sail through the air from the group in the back.
Is that reduced at all?
Not yet. Nope.
Gotcha.
That's just 47. Okay. Sorry.
Damn.
Listen, it is your turn.
I'm going to take a couple steps up. I'm gonna move here, and then I'm gonna Ray of Frost the guy next to Argrel.
Okay, the guy. Okay,
actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna Ray of Frost the wizard guy standing over here.
Which one? The one on the left or right?
Oh yeah, never mind. This wasn't a wizard, dude. I forgot.
Those ones are the wizards.
Yeah.
I'll get the one on the right.
Okay. I actually lost track of beat. Oh, there you are.
Right. Oh, I'm underneath one of the things. Yeah.
All right, got it.
You have a body piled on top of you right now.
Right, now you're on top of the body.
He just like belly dive and slid underneath one of the bodies to like camouflage himself in plain sight.
All right, you Ray of Frost that dude. He kind of puts up his staff to try to block it, but it like kind of does like it tears across him, like leaving like frost up his chest and his arm and his staff. And he's cold. All right, it is the captains' turns. They are going to let out a war cry and start barking orders at the hobgoblins. You've already decimated 2 lines of them, though, so that's a lot less effective than it would have been.
Isn't each turn like 5 seconds?
Yeah,
or
you guys are just
or something. Like we just killed double
is...
digits in like a few seconds.
The scariest thing any soldier could ever come across is just like just magical beings just wiping out entire like rows of them. It's it's terrifying. Actually, you know what? This guy
becomes scarier when you think about the time scale of how quickly all this is happening.
Yeah, for real. This guy in the middle is gonna just ready an attack. Argrel, it is your turn.
Okay, well, Argrel's gonna rage. He's very mad at this point.
Yeah, I bet.
And I'm gonna summon my stand.
Okay. Let me find that.
What's the name of our girl stand?
I don't know. It's just whatever animal I decided to summon at the time.
What animal is it at this time?
I'm gonna summon a moose.
Oh boy.
Oh,
That's awesome.
I'm
Bring
just
out
gonna.
some megafauna here. Let's go.
Where are you putting the moose? I think you can. Is it
In a
30 feet
room.
away or up to 60 feet? I don't know.
Let me see.
It's a moose.
Oh
That's
my
a
god. Oh,
moose.
okay.
Can you
It
link
doesn't.
that ability? That
Yeah.
spell?
Does it? Did it? No, it didn't.
There we go.
It doesn't
Oh, okay.
say.
Yeah, it should. You should actually have it on your spell. Summon beast.
Oh, summon beast. Okay,
There we go. I got it. Sorry, I grabbed your sheet. Um, yeah, up to 90 feet away, you could put this down. Where are you
Okay.
gonna put your moose?
I'll put my moose right here in front of these guys. And then I'm
A
gonna.
moose just kind of bursts forth.
And then
That
I'm
has
gonna.
to be the other terrifying sight that they've seen. Just a moose suddenly in front of you.
And then I'm gonna make him like bull this guy over.
All right.
Say Moosey
He
Fate.
does.
Say Moosey Fate.
Your
He-
moosey fate. God damn it.
So he does 21 damage to the moose first.
Okay.
Let me pull up the summon beast
Moosey fade.
stat block.
A room with a moose.
What?
All right, so he has. Oh, okay. Wait, so he's got. Oh, okay. So he's got 30 hit points plus 5 for each level above 2. So he's got 50 hit points. But
Okay.
he takes 27 hit points worth of damage, so he's got 23 left.
That's okay. I kind of figured he'd be temporary.
And he can make 3 attacks, so just roll 3 d20s.
Okay.
All right. So, I believe you get to add. Should have just. Let's see. Okay, so on that second one hits. Do you want? Okay, and now roll a d8, and you get to add 10 to this for damage. All right, so 18 damage.
Nice.
And you're going after the guy in the middle, or
Yeah, the guy
Yeah.
in the middle.
okay. Okay, so he takes 18 damage. Got it. Yeah, there's a bit of a fight going on between a moose and the captain here.
Is it like a fist fight?
No, it's a hoof versus sword fight.
I feel bad for that captain.
He got kicked in the face.
Yeah.
Argrol. So that is, I think that's your bonus action. Yep. So you still have your movement and your action.
Yeah, so I'm gonna just hit this guy, the guy that's next to me.
Oh, got it. He hit him. All right. The first one just smashes him into the bush,
You've been bushed.
and you can move if you'd like.
Yes, I would. Let's see. Map too large. Okay, so that was.
Let's see.
Can I move? I can move 8 spaces.
Let's
for one
see.
movement?
Yeah. So you can make it here to the edge of the
That-
blue
that's right.
bubble there.
Okay.
Yep. All right.
And that's it.
Cool. It is now the Hobgoblin Devastators' turns. They are going to cast. What are they gonna do? Okay. They are going to cast some spells. First of all, you see one about to launch a fireball.
Oh.
Are they going at the same time, or is that just the
Sure.
first one I see?
You see a fireball, and you see a fog cloud spell.
Fog cloud's fine. I'll counterspell the fireball.
Got it.
Just at
Yeah,
third
we don't need
level.
to see what we're hitting in order to kill it.
Got it. So you counterspell at third level?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. That counterspells it.
Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure.
You do the same like fog cloudy thing as he launches this little flaming bead toward the back of your folks there.
Yeah, and I intercept it again with like a smoke trailing, like a pink and purplish smoke trail, just and then it just dissipates.
Yep. And he swears at you in Hobgoblin. The other guy casts Fog Cloud, which what is? I just want to make sure. Yep. Okay. Plenty of range. Let me roll a dice to see who they're gonna go after. Who's their priority? Okay.
Me or the moose?
Fog Cloud. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I lost it. Oh. It's hard to grab a line. There we go. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Some of you might have lost sight because there's a fog cloud on you.
Oh.
What?
Some of you can probably see normally.
I don't know. I don't
Wait,
know.
actually-
Special eyes can let you see through fog.
Oh no, it's just darkness. Dalavar can see through,
Sometimes there's some weird restriction.
right?
And then, oh yeah, there's two more Devastators. They're going to cast. Let's see.
Wait, that's cheating.
What's? Oh, they got so much range. All right.
I can't. They're too far. I can't do anything against those ones.
All right. I need Liston, Meat, and Argrel. Yeah, this is what we'll do. Liston, Meat, and Argrel. I need you guys to make a dexterity saving throw.
Ah, you know how to hit me where it hurts.
And I need Manasa and Galavar to make a dexterity saving throw as well.
More fireballs? No.
So many fireballs.
And I can't even absorb elements because I already used my reaction.
No one told us we were fighting the Fireball Brigade.
All right. Meat. You take 25 damage. No, I'm sorry. You take 12 damage.
Yay.
Liston. What is their DC? 13? Okay. Liston, you take 12 damage. Argirl, you take 6 damage. Oh wait, Argirl, did you rage?
Yes. I did
Okay,
rage.
you take 6 damage. Manasa, you take 12. Galavar, you take 12. I'm gonna roll for the Elven Archer platoon members that got hit. They take, I think, if I measured this out correctly. Oh no, they take, yeah, they take 48.
And these guys are real squishy.
They pop like little gushers.
So they're at 86 now. And then you hear, those of you in the fog cloud hear some fighting going on. Something has attacked you from behind.
I am still invisible. I
You are
guess.
still invisible. Okay. That is okay. They something is going to attack you at disadvantage. Wait a minute. Okay. That's a 20, a 17. What is you got? Okay, 16, a 6, and okay, so you get hit twice for 18 damage.
I will spectral defense one.
Okay, then you take that down to 12. Those guys, let's see, they got a AC of 15. 7 plus. Oh wait. Nope. Oh, I'm rolling so many dice right now. You guys don't even know. Oh wait.
Uh-oh.
Okay. 6, 12, 18. That was all sixes. Triple sixes. Uh-oh.
Ooh.
18, 25, 30, 37. 37 more damage. You yeah, you hear a lot of fighting going on in there. And it is the warlord's turn. He hucks a javelin at Meat.
Oh.
At disadvantage because it's out of range. You see the javelin just sticks into the other warrior next to you on the ground. Elven archers. Galavar, you want to control these elven archers?
Sure. Let me go ahead and pull their stuff up.
What
Do
would
I
they
have
do?
their vision? Oh, okay. I mean, I assume they would attack the nearest threat.
Okay, so they're in a fog cloud. They can't see
Oh,
anything.
right. Okay, they see the same thing. Makes sense.
Yeah, they're in the fog cloud with you.
Okay.
Would
real
they?
Quick,
Yeah.
that 37 was at me, right? Or who's that 37 damage to earlier?
30.
No,
that was
37?
against. I don't remember 37.
I don't remember
Oh.
37. I got 12 damage.
Oh, I thought you said 37, and I got lost. Okay. Anyway, sorry about that.
Yeah, you took.
I knew I took 12, but then I heard
Yeah.
37 like closely after that. And I was like, did someone else attack me? Oh.
No, I don't. Yeah, I don't know what that was.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah. So what would they do? They try to escape the fog cloud, or will they just try to get into hand
right here. They're all rangers. I would say they'd probably try. Well, there you can't go left or right, right? Because if I recall, there's plants on the other side of us.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
All the stuff we really don't want to interact with.
They'd have to kind of move ahead.
Yeah, I mean, they probably would just kind of stay where they are.
Boop, yeah, probably stay where they are. I kind of agree. I was trying to debate. So yeah, probably just that hand to hand. Do they even have any melee attacks?
They don't, like, not on the
Oh.
sheet. Well, Petrichor does.
Petrichor does.
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume they're gonna try to get out since they're mainly ranged.
Okay.
Actually. And then they'll take shots at whatever they can see.
Okay. So at the moment they can see downrange, they can see like the 2 casters and the captain, and then they can see the 4 hobgoblins behind them.
They'll probably prioritize the same thing I would prioritize, which was the spellcasters.
Okay. Yeah, roll okay. So that is 4 times. So as they come out of the cloud, you notice that not all of them come out of the cloud. There are only 7 and Petrichor.
Oh.
But they do 28 damage to the 1 caster. 5. And then Petrichor is gonna shoot the same guy.
Yeah,
Okay, altogether they take down one of the casters.
Perfect.
All right. And I'm actually going to do oh well, whatever. There we go. That's what I was gonna do. It is what is that? Oh, that's Captain's turn. Yeah, Captain's gonna attack the moose. So that's what's in front of him. And he fails hard. He rolls a total of 11 and a 6. And Manasa, it's your turn.
Okay. I don't like that I can't see anything. Do I hear them near me, or can I tell if there's ones close enough to attack physically?
They are 10 feet to your right.
Okay. I'm going to cast Shillelagh,
Okay.
and I'm going to move 10 feet to my right and attempt to hit something.
Okay. Roll me. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and roll your attack roll. All right.
Ooh.
Let's see. Even at disadvantage, you smash one of them with your magically imbued stick.
Yay.
It makes a very audible oof sound.
Big oof.
He has a big oof moment. Galavar, it is your turn.
All right. I am going to. I think I'll just do the same. I'll pull out the short sword.
Okay.
And I will do attack where I was attacked from.
Okay.
And I'll just do it twice because right now I can only assume there's the ones next to me.
Okay. Yeah. You think there's 2 guys next to you.
Yeah, so I'll do one for each.
Okay. All right. One of those does hit for 7 damage. So you slash at one. Anything else?
I'm going to step back. Bonus action hide. Step over here. Where is this button? Boom. All good?
Yes. Hide 35. 35. That's quite the hide. All right. It is the Hobgoblin Warriors' turns. Moose has 23 more hit points. Let's see, and the Moose also has an AC of 11 plus levels. Moose has a 17 AC. It's pretty good. All right. Miss.
It's just really
2.
funny because Moose is actually a name I've heard some characters being called.
When I was teaching the math class, one of the kids' nicknames was Moose.
Nice. Was he a big kid?
Yeah, he was a football player.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that makes
Nice.
sense.
Yeah, like
Neat.
2 of the kids in that same class got concussions from playing football while I was teaching.
Yeah, it's like usually you
Dang.
don't have a name like that unless you're really big or really small. One of them is ironic.
Right.
Okay.
Neat. It is your turn.
All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and ooh. Okay, so it'll cut my. So basically, this terrain negates my boots. So my boots actually just give me normal walking speed in this terrain. So I'll have 30
right.
overall.
Yeah.
So I'll go to here, which will leave me with 5 left.
Okay.
And I'll go ahead and apply the smack to this guy.
All right.
What?
I don't think he has much left. Yep. Applying the smack did the job.
Yeah.
As you cut him down.
And then my last bit of movement. Hello there, buddy. Whap. How's he doing?
Actually, technically, you wouldn't. Did you move 25 feet to get there?
Yes.
So technically, you'd be stuck there, because it'd be 10 movement to move out of that square. It's 5
normally-
movement to move into.
Oh, so because it wasn't like rounded off, it'd still be like a thing.
Yeah.
Because I thought.
Yeah, because you had 30 feet of movement, so that would be normally 6 squares, so you can move 3 squares. Well, you normally have what?
Well, I normally have 60 overall because of the boots double my movement speed.
Yeah.
So then it cut it down to 30, and then I moved 25.
Oh, yeah, then you're good. That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot we did the halving first.
Yeah, it was the earlier one that was a rounding error that
Yeah.
made it kind of land halfway.
Got it.
Yeah.
All
Because
right.
then I was moving normal and then into difficult. That's where it got weird. Okay.
14 damage. He's still up.
All right, and let's see. I'm just gonna put my back into this one.
That is enough as you overtake the hobgoblin captain.
Haha.
All right.
Yeah,
Anything
that'd be
else?
good.
Bonus
I
action?
think that's it for me for now.
Okay. Listen.
I'm going to continue my approach.
Okay.
So 1, 3, 4, 5. And then you said this is still here. That's what you're talking about, half movement.
Yeah, in the blue circle.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that could probably go that much, I think.
Yeah.
Is that
Yep.
right?
Yep.
What does that put me at? I'm gonna double move then.
Okay.
So 1, 2,
3
3
spaces.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
Double move. Listen.
And give. I don't have to. Bardic Inspiration is just hearing, right?
I believe so, but you can see just fine.
No, I meant like the people
Oh.
back here.
For Manasa or yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think it's just somebody who can hear you.
I'll give Petrichor and the Elven, or can I just say the Elven Archers?
Probably just Petrichor.
Okay. Actually,
Or- I'll let you give it to the Elven Archers if you want.
They didn't do anything last time. I'm just gonna give it to Manasa.
Okay. Manasa's got Bardic Inspiration.
What's that? A D6?
D12.
D12. Awesome.
Yeah. All right. The Hobgoblin Captain, the only remaining Hobgoblin Captain, is going to throw a javelin at Meat.
Haha.
Meat, you take 8 damage.
Ow.
He actually hit you. He looks kind of surprised.
Me looks surprised too with the javelin sticking out of his chest, like, ah!
Yeah.
Didn't go deep, but ow!
Argirl, it is your turn.
Whee! My moose is still alive. That's surprising.
Yeah,
Did the moose take any damage?
he did. He took another
Yeah,
11
he
damage.
took, like-
He's down to 11 hit points, but he has absorbed like I think like they've lobbed like 12 attack rolls at him.
Jesus.
He's moosing it up.
I'm gonna command my moose to
Got it.
just sort of run and in this general direction.
Roll
in
3
attack mode.
d20s.
All right.
Ooh, those are all really good. Or the 7 plus okay, so the third one misses. But he takes out 2 of these guys.
Jesus. Scary moose.
And then
Warning, indestructible moose ahead.
what are you gonna do, Argirl? You gonna move? It's half
Yeah.
speed through that blue area.
Oh, gotcha. Ooh. So that's what would half speed be? I
So
have
you can
40
do
movement.
5 spaces.
Okay, gotcha.
I'll let you do 5 spaces. We rounded up with me too. There you go. And then you can double move if you want.
I'm gonna throw my radius actually.
Okay.
I'll
Got
throw
it.
it like over here.
Nice. Perfect.
Yeah. That's what I mean. It's not really aiming for any specific person, but just in that general
Yeah.
direction.
Go for it.
Okay.
Lobbeth thee thy hammer. That is gonna be a miss.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Can I
these
do
guys
anything?
are actually pretty tough to hit. They just don't have a whole lot of hit points.
If you can dodge
Gotcha.
a hammer, you can dodge a death.
They are going to. So we've got a couple casters here. They are going to lob some fireballs.
All. Wait.
You're gonna wait?
Yeah, do I? Hold on. I'm thinking about. Yeah, I'll counterspell one of them. Never mind.
Okay. One of them at 3rd level.
Yeah.
One of them counterspells your counterspell.
Oh.
But Meat, Argirl, and Liston roll 2 deck saves.
Okay. Let's see, is it selected?
All right.
Did I do it twice? Yeah, okay.
4, 30, 45, 50, 58. Okay. Listen, you take 58 divided by 2 divided by 2. So
20, 29 divided by
14?
2, 14. Yeah.
all right. 14. Meat, you
Mhm.
take 14. Argirl, you take 7. Is that right? Really? 7? Yeah. That's it.
Well, you gotta understand, he's really mad.
Yeah. And okay, so Manasa. Let's see. Manasa, you take some attacks from some unseen dudes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. You take what is your AC is 18? 5, 12, 19. That one's a crit. 26, 30, 34 damage.
Wait, who takes 34?
Manasa.
Oh.
Then you see some. Oh my god, they rolled like doo doo. Oh my god, he didn't hit on any of those? Oh my god. Alright. Alright, that guy at least hit with 2. Alright. The elven archers take another 11 damage. They're down to 38. You see these like monk like hobgoblins like rushing in, pounding on these guys, and then judo throwing them into the bushes.
Do I actually see that though?
You don't see that. Everybody else does. Well, I guess you and Galavar don't see that.
Oh.
And you hear from the bushes, like Wilhelm screams. And it is the warlord's turn. He's going to throw another javelin at me.
Oh no, I know he can actually hit me from there now.
Ooh. Hold on a second. One of those is a crit.
Oh.
So 20 damage total.
Oh. Oof.
It is the elven archer's turn.
So I would assume they would. What's
You're
up?
down to 5 of them left, plus Petrichor.
Have the other ones actually died?
You don't know. You got thrown in the bushes.
So I know they don't have any melee attack on here, but do they have any like sort of melee weapon with them?
Yeah, you would assume they would, right?
Yeah.
If you want to roll the normal attacks, then we'll just. I'll do a little math.
Okay. Because I would assume they want to defend themselves closest thing.
Yeah, they'll just do 1 less damage because it'll go from a D8 to a D6. But yeah, so that is good enough. Wow, that's actually pretty good. That would be well, it'd be 9 times 5, 45 damage. It's actually enough to kill both of them. Yeah, they stab both of these monks to death.
Nice.
Jesus.
Yeah, the 5 of them. And then Petrichor, actually, that wasn't even with Petrichor's damage. You can have him do something else if you want.
Are all the things around them gone?
All the ones they can see, but there are more in the fog cloud fighting Manasa.
Yeah, I can only see in the fog cloud, so I just don't know what's alive.
Yeah.
Um,
Outside, there's still 6 hobgoblins, 2 devastators, a captain, and a warlord.
Okay. I'll just have Petrichor shoot the warlord then.
Okay. That is 20 piercing damage as he fires straight across the battlefield toward the warlord
I'd have to be
and
one
hits him.
screaming arrow.
It is captain's turn. The one captain. He's going to he's going to chuck a javelin, and then he's going to tell his oh, did I skip them last turn? No, I don't think I did. Oh, I remember what I did. Okay. Meat, you take another 7 javelin damage. Manasa, it is your turn.
I'm in the bushes now, you said?
No, I said they were throwing some of the elven archers in the bushes. You were in a fog cloud.
Okay, do I still hear the ones next to me that I hit last time?
Yes, there are still enemies next to you in the fog cloud.
Kick their ass.
I'm going to use my shillelagh to attack them.
Okay.
And then I want to try to move out of the fog cloud.
Sure. Yeah, you can do that. Go ahead and roll.
I just fucking crit.
Is that disadvantaged?
Oh.
It is not actually.
Oh, wow.
So that's still a crit. Yeah, 24 damage. Is that okay? Yeah, you smack one real hard. And then you want to move out of the fog cloud?
Yes.
Okay. So that's 10 feet of movement right there.
Okay, now do I see the archers?
Yeah, so you see the one standing to your left, so there's 5 of them and Petrichor. You don't know where the other ones went.
But I don't see any dead ones right now?
Nope.
Okay.
A lot of the ones standing next to you look pretty beat up, though.
Because I just hit him with my shillelagh, which I had done before, I can use a healing word, correct?
Sure can. Yep.
So I'm going to use a healing word on the elven archer.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to use a level 3 healing word.
Awesome.
So let's see. So another 2 die 4.
That's correct.
So 10 hit points back to the archers.
Okay. They look appreciative of the healing.
Mhm.
And are you're gonna stay there?
Can't even see where I'm at. Where am I? Oh, I'm way down here.
Yeah.
Where's the one that I hit before?
Somewhere in the fog cloud.
Oh, that's fog clouds right below me. Okay. Yeah, sure. I will stay here.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'm gonna move as far forward as I can.
All right. You've 25 feet, another 5 squares. Go for it. Galavar, it's your turn.
Galvar would like to leave fog cloud
Okay.
and go in this area. Now we can see everything.
Yeah.
I would like to shoot at the casters back here and the other captain.
Got it.
And I'm actually going to go invisible before I do. Captain will be first. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. That's
Does 18 hit?
18 does hit, yeah.
Okay.
So all 3 of those hit. So that's 18. He hasn't been hit yet. Okay. 39. Okay. And then it's 16.
Yes.
Oh. There we go. Okay, and then another 19.
Yep.
Not 196. All right, yeah, you shooting these arrows across the field, like hitting these guys. And I just realized it's 10:08.
Oh,
Yes.
so you're saying this savage ass kicking we're delivering will have to wait?
It's 10:08. It'll have to wait. That savage ass kicking will happen next week. I don't
Rolls
know.
right
Gonna
off
be
the tongue.
great.
I am Ra, and I'm here to say, no, just- you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm memeing on. Well, yeah, and so in the middle of this pitched battle, what's gonna happen? What happened to the other elven archers while they were in the cloud? Who knows? We will find out next week on the adventures of the Stradava.
Oh,
Or this way.
snap.
I don't know if we're gonna win this one, guys.
I know. I mean, hey, you guys have taken some damage.
Yeah, I've got like 3 javelins sticking out of me right now, and I'm just like, hey, stop it. Stop.
Hey, you know what? You're at like a third health, all right? Don't give me that.
Pain is relative.
All right.
Thanks for coming. I'll see you later. Next time.
Bye.
Woo!
Bye-bye.
See you next